So I have new coworkers, and I'm asking questions, getting to know people, having them answer their questions. And when getting to know new people, very often the same thing happens. Twice this week it happened, two different people. They said to me, I mean this as a compliment, but I don't think I've ever met anyone quite like you. You're so unique, very different. When I was younger, I admit I actually strived on this sort of attention. People thinking I was different, unique, exceptional. In my mind, I thought that's what they were saying, but they probably meant weird. The thing now is I don't actually think that I am that different or strange. I don't think I am at all. I'm just into the stuff I'm into, and people are stuff that they're into. And I don't do anything that's really different from other people, except for like dress different, or I listen to different music, or I watch different movies. It's not that weird. By the fact this conversation, I always prequeled with, I mean this as a compliment, but just shows that they know that it's not a compliment to most people, that people don't want to be seen as different or weird. I admit that I am different than other people, but who is like each other? Who is similar? How is Jason in common with Ben? Like, what do they have in common? They're both guys. Rasaja, how is she like Acacia? How is she like her sister? They look a little bit alike, but they don't act alike at all. How are they the same? They're so unique. They're so different. They're different from any other girl I've ever met, any other boy that I've ever met. Everyone's different. People like different stuff. They do different things. How are people the same? No one's the same. We're all different. Quit saying that. And then both these people at work, they both said the same thing. I just think it's so brave. You just don't try to change who you are. You just are Jemmy Joe. To them and to everyone, I say, if I could change myself, I would. I would rather be someone else. If I could pull that off, that would be awesome. My first choice is I would change myself into Prince. Failing that, I would turn myself into someone who spent all of their time with interesting, fun people who people love to be around, who love to be around people all the time. Though I admit that kind of is what my life is actually like. I would just want to amplify what it is. I kind of joked around with how often I've had this conversation and how I don't really enjoy it. But, it's playful. I don't actually mind. I'm not mad at you. I don't care what you all think about me. And one of them is like, well, how do you want people to take you? How would you like to be perceived? Duh. I would like it if people said, that Jemmy Joe, he's such a nice guy. We should spend time together consuming media.